Ready? Hey, Lori.
Hey, come on back.
All right. Good to see you.
You too. Are you ready?
I'm ready. So I'm here with Lori, a medical esthetician with Houston Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery. I've been in these offices before. In fact, you have too. Dr. Fred Aguilar, who offices out of here, does my Botox. I've gotten a chance to meet Lori and talk to her about some of these supplemental services that they offer, one of which is laser hair removal, and I'm really intrigued. I don't know about you, but I've been shaving most of my life, waxing for about the last 5 years, dealing with that pain. That's like childbirth every 4 to 6 weeks. And so I'm really curious about laser hair removal and wanted to talk to Lori about it. So walk us through the process and tell me about the machine.
So basically we use the Luminous Light Shear Duet. It's a top of the line laser. You come in once a month for 6 months.
Right.
So once every 4 weeks. And you have your treatments done. You see more and more hair loss as the process goes on.
Right.
And then you're hairless.
So tell us who's a candidate for this laser.
Really everybody, women, men, young girls, young boys, anybody that's having any hair growth issues or just wanting to stop shaving all the time or getting
Sure.
waxed over and over and over.
Yes.
So
Is there any area that's off limits, or can this be done anywhere and everywhere?
this can be done all over the body.
Wow,
So-
bikini area too.
Absolutely. Everything.
Interesting. A lot of people are curious about the level of pain with something like this. But then again, if you're a waxer, I don't know. I don't know how anything can be worse than that.
Of course. This specific laser is really virtually, I mean, it's painless. You
Wow.
don't feel anything. It has a special vacuum, so it actually numbs the skin, not numbs the skin, but it helps you not feel it as much.
That's interesting. And so you're saying every 4 weeks for about 6 months. And then after that, are there any follow-up treatments that are needed, or are you pretty much hair-free?
You'll come in once a year
Okay.
after you've completed your 6 treatments, just for touch-ups. When we say touch-ups, you'll have one hair randomly pop up, one hair randomly pop up, and we'll
Okay.
just go through and zap those, and then you're good.
Great. Okay, so walk us through the procedure and what we'll be doing today.
So first, I'm going to have you change.
Okay.
Which areas are we going to be working on?
Underarm and legs.
Okay, so I'll have you change into this gown,
Okay.
and then we'll work through the process.
All right, sounds good.
All right, well, go ahead and just lie back for me.
Okay.
I'm going to get your deodorant off. Go ahead and lift this arm up. You're a perfect candidate.
Good.
Nice and dark follicles.
Okay. And I just shaved this morning, and that doesn't matter, right? Whether you shave or not.
I actually prefer you to shave the morning of.
Oh, okay.
The night before or the morning of.
Got it.
I'm going to go ahead and give you a cool pair of sunglasses,
They are cool. Let's see.
and we'll get
Yeah.
started.
Oh yeah, that's groovy.
All right. So as far as what you're going to feel, you're going to feel a suction and then a zap. That zap is going to feel hot.
Okay.
It's going to be slightly uncomfortable, not painful whatsoever, okay?
Okay.
It should just feel like a hot rubber band snapping against the skin.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and lift your arm for me. And tell me, when you're in the sun, how do you normally react? Do you tan really well? Do you sunburn then tan?
Depends on the part of the body. The thinner skin area, chest, will burn first and then tan.
Okay.
And the rest of me will tan.
Okay, perfect. Here we go. You're going to feel a suction and then that zap, okay? How's that feeling? Perfect?
Like nothing?
Yeah.
It feels hot. That's it.
One last one. Beautiful.
That's it?
That is it.
Stop it.
We're done with that
Stop
arm.
it.
Absolutely.
That's unbelievable.
I
I
know.
was expecting far worse.
It makes you wonder why you waited so long.
It makes me wonder why I've been waxing for so long.
Exactly. All right, now let's
Wow.
do the other
That's
side.
a bit of a shocker. I mean, I feel this. I feel the heat more than the suction, and it's like a quick zap of heat, and that's it.
But not painful whatsoever.
No. And I don't even feel that snapping sensation.
So So you're not going to notice anything tomorrow. The hair is going to grow back just the same.
Okay.
In about 2 weeks, so in about 10 to 14 days, you're going to notice that the hair is going to start to grow back very, very patchy.
Okay.
Some spots it's going to look the same, some spots it's going to be thinner,
Right.
some spots it's going to be gone already.
Got it. So I'll still be shaving.
You'll still be shaving.
I'll still be using normal deodorant.
Absolutely.
But I use aluminum free. I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, well,
What
that's
kind?
good, though.
Okay.
All right, now we're also doing your legs, correct?
Correct.
Okay, well, here we go. Let me know if you need a break at all. You shouldn't, but if you do, you're gonna feel it a little bit more in some places than others.
Okay.
Along the ankles, it tends to be a little bit more sensitive.
Probably because the skin is thinner.
Correct. The shins are a little, you'll feel that just a tidbit more.
Yeah.
You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Perfect.
You guys don't serve margaritas?
I wish.
I'm feeling a little warm, a little heat. I feel
Yeah.
like I need a frosty drink.
You need to be cooled down.
That's right.
Here we go. Have you been waxing your legs this whole time?
No.
No? Okay. Your underarms though?
And bikini.
Okay. Perfect. Go ahead and flip.
Okay.
You still good?
Yeah, doing great.
Awesome.
I'm like shocked.
I know, it's crazy how quickly it works.
Yeah. So explain what it's actually doing.
So basically it's targeting the pigment in the hair. So earlier you asked who all is a candidate. I failed to mention if the hair is red, gray, or white, the laser is not going to pick up pigment. So it will not work on those color hair,
Okay.
those hair colors. Your hair is nice and dark, so it's picking up the pigment in that and destroying that follicle.
I see. And why is that? Why is it that white, gray, or red?
There's no pigment, so the laser doesn't have any color to target.
I see.
And so basically it just stays right at the surface. Perfect. All right,
That's it?
just like that.
Stop it.
You're done.
I'm really shocked, actually.
Yes.
I'm really shocked. I feel like I should be poolside.
Exactly. You're going to be ready to be
Soon I will
poolside
be.
soon. Yes.
Exactly. Soon I'll have no hair. Okay, so now explain, after this has been done, I don't really see anything. What will happen? Will it get red, swollen? What will I notice?
Really nothing much is going to happen. Some people do whelp up a little bit.
Okay.
You're not whelping up, which is okay.
Right.
Like I said, you're not going to notice anything tomorrow. You're going to say, this didn't work. My
Right.
hair is still growing. Give it about 10 to 14 days.
Okay.
You'll start to notice that the hair is growing back thinner, slower, and in some places it's not growing back at all.
I don't need these anymore.
Yeah, you can take those
Okay.
off.
Okay, so just sort of monitor it and know that I'm going to be here in a month
Exactly.
to keep doing this. What about body lotions? Are there things that I should avoid or not use?
Lotions are fine.
Okay.
I don't want you don't go get a spray tan today.
Okay.
You can be spray tan starting tomorrow.
Okay.
I would stay out of saunas and things like that for the rest of today, but tomorrow you can go back to normal.
Fantastic. And perfumes, nothing will irritate?
You're good
alpha
to-
hydroxy, any of that kind of stuff?
Alpha hydroxys you want to stay away from.
Okay.
Okay,
Glad
so
I brought that up.
no body exfoliators this evening.
Okay.
Deodorant is fine to put on
Right.
since we did your underarms. You can put that on before you leave.
Fantastic. And regular moisturizer and I'm good to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can't get over it. Why haven't I seen you sooner?
I know. I was wondering the same thing.
Why did I wait till 50 to do this? I mean, this is thrilling. And and it's a shame that for people with white or gray hair that You know, but
Right.
here's the thing. My mother tells me, my mother used to be very hairy, and she said, I don't know what happened. I reached a certain age, and now I don't grow hair anymore.
Exactly.
So maybe, you know, for those ladies who have white or gray hair, maybe they notice less hair, so it's not so much of an issue for our darker haired follicle friends.
Exactly. And the few dark follicles that they do have, the few dark hairs that they do have, if it's growing on the face or in small little areas, we can certainly treat those areas. But
Right. And what about price point? Since you're coming in so frequently to do this, you said 6 total treatments per area.
we do sell them. Price is going to vary depending on the area, of course.
Right.
Underarms typically runs about $75 per treatment. We sell it in a package for $450. That's going to be all 6 treatments with 2 complimentary touch-ups.
Okay.
So that takes care of that whole area.
Yeah.
And then your legs, obviously, it's going to be a little bit more. It's a larger area. Bikini is going to be a little bit more. But yeah, everything is sold individually or in packages.
Okay. And I would think most people would want a package deal since there's no point in just doing a few individual sessions.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we answered everybody's questions.
I think so.
Anything else?
You let me know, and I'll let you know.
Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh, what a pleasure.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. So personally, my takeaway from this, I'm really shocked as to how little it hurt. I wouldn't even describe it as a hurt, maybe just a little bit more of a discomfort, especially in certain areas when she talked about the thinner parts of the skin, like the shin and closer to the ankle. But it was very, very tolerable. And if I were to rank it, wax over here, I would do laser hair removal right over here. Wax is a 10, laser hair removal is about a 3, in my opinion. So this was refreshingly surprising. I don't know why I waited so long, honestly, but I'm looking forward to doing the follow-ups, and I would assume by next summer I will be totally hair-free, which will be a great experience for me. But I'm thrilled I did it. I'm hoping that we answered all of your questions. If not, please do me a favor below in the comment section. If you have a question for me or for Lori, write it below. I'll have Lori monitor this thread and she can provide whatever answers to any questions that you might have. But I'm tickled pink. Literally, I'm tickled pink. I'm very excited about this. So give me a thumbs up if you like this video and would like to see more things like it. I'm your human guinea pig. In fact, I've already talked to Lori, and I've told you guys this. See all these spots? My spots, I'm like a spotted owl from many years of sun damage. I've already spoken to her about this, and I have to wait to the fall because we're going into the summer months and I can't do any treatment here until I get past the summer swim season. So there's an IPL laser that's going to take care of this, and I am thrilled, and that's going to be a video that you will see in the fall. So something to look forward to. Anyway, go out there with all of your ideas and ways to get more beautiful and to target areas that you want to work on. Be bold and be blessed, and I'll see you next Thursday at 1. Bye.